Quickly turn to New York, where today was day 10 of the sex trafficking trial for Sean Diddy Combs. His former assistant, who later became his marketing director, Capricorn Clark, was the government's first witness today. Clark is key to the government's conspiracy and criminal enterprise case against Diddy. Now, she told the jury of the multiple times that she saw Combs physically abuse Cassie Ventura and the times when Combs threatened her own life. Well, last week, rapper Kid Cudi took the stand. He was briefly in a relationship with Combs' ex, Cassie Ventura. Now, he testified about Combs finding out about their relationship. So let's listen to some of that testimony with the help of AI. And note that this is not Kid Cudi's actual voice.
What do you do for work?
I'm an actor and musician.
Are you known by any other names?
Kid Cudi.
How do you know Ms. Ventura?
We were friends and we dated briefly.
How did you first meet Ms. Ventura?
Just at an event in New York years ago, around like 2008.
Approximately when did you date Ms. Ventura?
2011.
Who else, if you know, was Ms. Ventura involved romantically with around the time that you were dating her in 2011?
Sean Combs.
When you first were dating Ms. Ventura, what, if anything, did you know about the status of her relationship with Mr. Combs?
He knew about it.
She and Sean Combs had some problems, and they weren't dating anymore.
Whatever.
I want to direct your attention to December of 2011. Did there come a time when law enforcement responded to your home in December of 2011?
Yes.
Why did
Yeah, shit, Kid Cudi looked like he should have been part of them,
Because I had a break-in.
them Diddy sex off. He looked kind of fruity.
The break-in. How did that day start?
Well, I got a call from Cassie around 5:30, 6 a.m. And she told me that Sean Combs had found out about us. I was really confused, but she asked me to pick her up. She sounded really stressed on the phone, nervous, scared. So I went to go pick her up, and yeah.
Why were you confused?
Because I didn't think she was still dealing with him.
And you mentioned that you went to pick her up. Is that right?
He was scared.
Yes.
He didn't want to go
Why
pick
did you
her
go
up.
pick her up?
She wanted me to come pick her up, and she was also worried that he would come to my house because he asked for my address, and she gave it to him.
When you picked her
Wow.
up, could you please describe for the jury Ms. Ventura's demeanor?
Very stressed, nervous, just scared. Didn't know what Sean Combs would do.
Let me be a little more specific. What, if anything, had Ms. Ventura previously told you
First you
about
said
Mr.
you
Combs
wanted to
being
you
physical
swang on
with
him
her?
about your car and stuff,
He
but
was
you talking about
abusive.
you were scared.
After you picked up
Make
Ms.
up your
Ventura,
mind.
where did you go?
I took her to the Sunset Marquis.
What's the Sunset Marquis?
It's a hotel in Los Angeles.
Why did you go to the Sunset Marquis after you picked up
So
Ms.
he can try to
Ventura?
get some booty.
I used to frequent the Sunset Marquis, and I just thought it was safe, and just wanted to put her somewhere where she was off the radar.
Reportedly in labor. TMZ was the first to report this breaking development, and People magazine says they've confirmed the news with an unnamed source that Cassie is in a New York City hospital in labor with her third child. Court TV is working to independently confirm this news. Now, when she took the stand at the trial, both the prosecution and the defense took great care of examining her on the witness stand due to her late-stage pregnancy. They were also afraid that maybe she would go into labor and the trial would have